Hi Sagittarius, what's up, boo? It is Paris with your Tarot. New to my channel. Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling stuck. Girl, this is going to be for Sagittarius, please, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and the North Node. What is going on here, Sagittarius? This is going to be a reading for who? For you. All right, let's get straight into it. I don't want to waste no time, okay? How y'all doing here, Sagittarius? I trust all is well. I know all is well. I know you doing well, baby. Okay. Some of you guys could be very serious about your health right now. I know you're very serious about what you guys got going on. Some of you guys could be rediscovering yourself, be redirecting yourself, just doing new things. Okay, I feel like something here is going to work. All right, something here is about to work for you, or something here is going to work. Okay, so congratulations in between times. In the meantime, congrats. Okay, and before it happens. All right, expect good news here, Sagittarius. There's some good news coming your way, but let's get straight into it here, Saggies. What is coming in here for Sagittarius within the next 7 days? What is coming towards my lovely Sagittarius within the next 7 days? One more shuffle. We have here Sage. There you go. You coming out as yourself. All right. Yes, baby. And underneath the deck, we have here divine guidance. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah. So I feel like right now, similar to, I believe, another video that we had said about you becoming the sage, I feel like right now you're being divinely guided to become the sage. Okay. You could even have guidance, a mentor, somebody here that's going to be teaching you. There could be somebody here specifically that you see, and you're very inspired, and it kind of gets you to go into a new direction and maybe open up. But I feel like you are going in a new direction here. Okay, there's definitely something here about you guys going in a new direction. Whatever this is, I like it. I like this here for you. And with that being said, we're going to get straight into it here, Sagittarius. All right. So, what is coming towards you here within the next 7 days, my love? All right, Sagittarius, what is coming in here for you? All right. Okay, so your card is crystals healing. Okay, you could be using crystals right now. Spirit maybe asking for you to switch up your crystals. All right, maybe you have been overusing a certain crystal, and now your spirit guides is asking for you to maybe use another one. Okay, so this could be a perfect time for you guys to switch it up when it comes down to your crystals. Okay, this will be a perfect time maybe if you are somebody here that is a healer, right? Maybe you need to implement crystals to your business. Okay, so this could have to maybe crystal, you could be working with crystals. Maybe you're a person here that need to implement crystals to your website. Okay, or there's something here about you buying crystals. I got crystals on my website, so if you're interested, I got it on Zach, okay, for a good price. But yeah, it would be really good for you to work with crystals at this time. You have here spontaneity, so there could be something here about spontaneous energy here. So you guys could be working with carnelian, right? Fire energy. All right. I'm also hearing something about like um okay, they said soda light, but that was in the crystal that I was going for. The crystal that I was going to say was selenite. The selenite could be really good for you here. Some of you guys might need to get a big wand. All right. But I was hearing something about crystal. Well, obviously it said crystals. Okay, so sage and crystals. Some of you guys might need to sage your crystals. All right. Maybe you need to cleanse your crystals at this time. So let's see. What is your lesson here within the next 7 days here for Sagittarius? We have here the King of Wands. Okay, so this has a lot to do with okay, so Sagittarius, you are a person here that needs to implement sage and crystals to your to whatever it is that you do. You could, it doesn't matter what you do. You could work on a computer. You could work in the stock market. I feel like spirit is telling for you to add crystals to your job or to something here that you are doing. Okay, so some of you guys might be a person here that make crystals. I mean, not make crystals. Maybe you wrap jewelry. Maybe you're thinking about getting more jewelry here, Sagittarius, but adding crystals to your job repertoire would be really good at this time. All right, but something here needs to be healed. Some of you guys need to recharge your crystals at this time here, Sagittarius. So let's just see what's up. Let's see what's going on here with you here, Sagittarius. Sun rising in the North Node. Sagittarius placements at this time. What is coming towards Saggies within the next 7 days? Okay, so Sagittarius, on the bottom of the deck, we have here the Two of Wands. Great idea, great choice. Okay, you can't make no bad choices at this time. I feel like you made the right choice at the right time when it comes down to the right people. Even down to the time that you decided to heal, the timing, everything about your timing is perfect. I feel like you're making the right decisions at the right time here, Sagittarius. Okay. Your overall energy here for the week is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so I feel like right now you're really deciding here to really focus on what is your top priority right now. You could have a lot of different things that you want to do. So you guys are being told to maybe step out the box here, Sagittarius. Okay, we got the Moon card coming out. Okay, so I feel like, right now there might be some things that is not really being so clear to you. And we're going to figure that out. There could be something here specifically that you're not seeing completely for what it really is. What you need to leave behind is the Six of Cups. Some of you guys might need to leave somebody here from your past alone. Could be a friend, could be a person that you were dealing with, could be people around you. But there's definitely something here about somebody here that you need to leave from your past. The best situation, the best outcome here is the Strength card. Okay, so I definitely get this energy here where it's like right now you're being you're being told to really like stick through with something here, really resist something, but it just feels like Spirit is asking for you to be in a point in your life where it's like no love lost is what I'm getting here. I feel like right now you just have to do what you have to do, even when it comes down to maybe wanting to do certain things where your spirit guides is just telling you to let something here unfold within itself. This could be a process right now where you're going through a big healing process and spirit's just asking for you to just take it one step at a time. Okay. Your challenge here could be the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be, stick it to a task. There might be things that you might have to do this week, specifically staying consistent. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, that could be a lot of things going on, a lot of things on your plate, a lot of things that's happening. You might be drawn here, there, and everywhere this week specifically. And it's just really about like time management is what I'm getting here. Okay, what you don't want to do is the Nine of Cups. Okay, so what you don't want to do is offer something to somebody here or make any promises that you can't keep here, Sagittarius. There could be something here about offering something here to somebody else. There could be somebody here that wants to offer something here with you. All right, we're going to see what that is. And then we have here the Three of Wands. Okay, so yes, expect the unexpected here. I do feel like you have a lot to look forward to here, Sagittarius. It looks like, there's a lot to look forward to. I feel like you have your head on straight. There is a little murky energy going on right now. This could just be you trying to figure your own shit out, and like I said, because you're going through this healing process, or maybe there's some things that needs your attention. Specifically, you right now are being told to kind of like put your priorities first. Okay, so let's just see what this is. You got the Seven of Cups as your overall energy. All right, like I said, you might be pulled here, there, and everywhere, but you need to stick to the plan here, Sagittarius. Okay, stick to the plan. Okay, some of you guys could be getting off track. All right, we have here Nine of Cups. Wow, never mind. So it looks like, you're finding, you're going in a new direction when it comes down to finding things that you feel like that works for you. This could be, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this could be even going towards things that you used to do in the past. Maybe, you used to cook back in the days. There's something here about you like exploring your horizons, right? Maybe right now you need to open up some things. You need to open up a new way. You need to kind of switch up the routine And it looks like whatever it is that you are looking forward to, or whatever this is that's happening, you are going to get it. Okay, so this is really good. This is really good here. What's the moon card here for you coming in? We have here the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. If there's any type of emotional baggage, I feel like you're healing that. Okay. I feel like this could be healing, right? Crystals healing, Five of Pentacles. So you guys are really letting go of some type of trauma or something here that used to hold you back here, Sagittarius. It could be something here that was really giving you an obstacle, some certain things that you really had a rough time just letting go of. And I feel like it's easy for you to really like move forward without trying to control a narrative, or you trying to kind of like do this like manipulation process. I feel like you're just letting things naturally happen. And with that Strength card is kind of giving me that energy here where it's like you're doing it with grace. You're doing it with grace. So I like this here. And maybe this is you maybe like doing new things that can help channel and transmute that energy right now here, Sagittarius, right? What's the Five of Pentacles here? We got the High Priestess. Yeah, this could have been things that you was holding in, you know, certain things that you possibly knew for a while that needed to change. You know, you know that you needed to go through this healing process. You know that there were certain things that you probably tried to hide. You know that there were certain things that needed to be like brought back up. And I kind of feel like, you know, when you're sick and tired, you get sick and tired and you just want to do the work. So I feel like there is a lot of things that is being brought back up, and you're finally finding ways to kind of transmute that energy right now. And I love this here for you. I love this here for you here, Sagittarius. Okay, so you're leaving behind a Six of Cups. This could be somebody here from your past. Could have been somebody here that specifically maybe triggered you to go in this direction here. You had a Four of Swords. This could be something here that you had to put to rest, healing. Could have overworked yourself, over-consumed in a situation here at one point with that Four of Swords. We have here the King of Wands. This could have been ego-based situations. There could have been somebody here that also hurt your confidence level, made you feel a certain way, made you feel like you wasn't doing enough, you know, and but at the same time, a lot of you guys also had been able to kind of, like I said, now you're really looking towards finding other ways to make yourself happy. And, you know, this was really good. So even if, I feel like after a long time of being hurt, betrayed, or being in a place where something here was very ego driven, you're able to find some type of peace from a situation here. What's the Strength? Why is this the best thing? We got the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are really becoming more independent. You know, spirits, you're going to realize here why you were put in some type of independent situation. We have here the Eight of Swords. Okay, not limiting yourself. Spirit gave you it's like, you know, you dodged a bullet here, Sagittarius. You dodged a bullet. And now maybe you're understanding why, you know, certain things was put in your way, or why certain things happen. Let me put that down. Dodged the bullet. Yeah, you dodged a bullet here, Saggy. It's definitely when it comes down to limiting yourself, and, you know, even down to maybe compromising for people here for their own monetary gains, or for what they wanted stuff to do, and why they wanted you to be in their life. Yeah, you're not doing that. So you got the Eight of Pentacles here as your challenge. And why is this? We have here the Ten of Pentacles. There could be something here going on with family, or there could be something here going on. Yeah, Three of Swords. There could be something here going on in a family situation. There could be something here going on. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. This could even have something to do with a corporation, a job, a family. This could have something to do with the environment. Okay, work or something like that. But it's definitely giving me this energy here. It might be hard for you, not hard, challenging for you to stay focused this week, definitely when it comes down to work, because there might be something going on either in your home, a job, a corporation, or a family. Okay, I love that for you. I love that. All right, what's the Nine of Cups here is what you don't want to do. We have here Three of Wands. There could be someone here from a distance, okay? There could be someone here that you could be waiting on, or somebody here that might want to offer something here to you. Okay, what is this? We have here the Chariot. Could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be. This could be someone here that is at a distance. They have to take a car, a train, a plane to see you here. We have here the Six of Wands. Okay, there could be somebody here specifically that's very prideful. You know, with that Six of Wands here, we got Leo, we have here Cancer, we have here Aries. Okay, but it looks like what you don't want to do is go and like put yourself back in a position that you got yourself out of. Okay, so and this could be somebody here that wants to come back in your life as well, and you know, maybe want to see what you're doing, and they see you getting some type of attention, they see you doing good, and now they want to kind of come in and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? We got here the Three of Wands as your advice. There could be somebody here at a distance here, Sagittarius, with that Nine of Wands that's irritated. All right. They're irritated by you. Why is this person here irritated? We have here the World. They can't believe that you ended something here. They can't believe that you aren't looking for them. They can't believe that you kind of aren't. Like, it seems like a ending to a situation here is over. You know, it's kind of like you're going towards going to other things. Seven of Cups is trying to explore your horizons. You know what I'm saying? Working on yourself. Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, things that you know you had to work on. Realizing here that people was very ego-based, people that wanted attention, people that did things for the clout. And it's kind of like you realized here, Sagittarius, maybe at one point you was alone, you was lonely. Nine of Pentacles is usually a card of like independence, but you might still feel lonely, or you might just feel like, you know, you want somebody, you want a companion. But you realized here that something here was not worth your peace. And now it's kind of like you are doing better. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have your Sagittarius, and then we have here Taurus energy. We have here Aries. Okay, well, this is someone here at a distance. Someone here is very upset. They're very irritated here by you here, Sagittarius. They Five of Wands. They feel conflicted. They feel conflicted here. You know, why do you feel conflicted? We have here the Queen of Wands, because you're supposed to be theirs. They usually get a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? Maybe at one point this was a very physical connection between you and this person. Some of you guys might have done business with this person here at one point, or there was potential business opportunities with you and this person here specifically. But it looks like that shit ended. You know, I feel like, personally, I feel like you dodged a bullet. Okay, because with the Eight of Swords, it's telling me here specifically that you would have just been, it was like there was nothing else that a person could do but you to get yourself out of this situation. And it's kind of like that because you did that, now you're going to see something here from the other point of view. You got what I'm saying? Like, you're going to see like you said, the full picture. So yeah, you made the right decision to take care of yourself, to focus on yourself, to nurture yourself. You know, to even focus on your mental health here, like go into healing crystals. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like right now you're really focusing on a bigger picture, and it ain't with that person. Okay, someone here was very egotistical with the Five of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This could have been somebody here that always wanted attention from you. Someone here that always kind of like used maybe even their looks to kind of get what they wanted. Or they use like something about themselves to kind of get the attention, and you're not giving this person here attention no more here, Sagittarius. That's it. Like, it's one and done. Like, some of you guys might have Capricorn in your chart. You could be dealing with the Capricorn because Capricorn had out of sight, out of mind. But this could be a similar situation. Like, it's out of sight, out of mind. Like, we're not even paying attention. But like, what? You said what? Oh, you was last year. Okay, we not paying attention. Yeah, thoughts. Somebody here can't stop thinking about you. This could be an artist. Somebody here that does art. Okay, someone here could be thinking about you. Every time they turn around, they thinking about you. Every time they go outside, they go shopping, they hear your voice. Okay, that's what I heard. Yeah, privileged lady. Someone here is thinking. Somebody here is thinking like, we got occupation. I told you. This could even be your bad health and marriage. Someone here also could be going through a marriage or divorce. If someone here is going through some type of a marriage situation here too. We got journey. Okay. Yeah, this is clear as day. Someone here also is realizing here, like, I don't know if you do something here for your like your occupation. Okay, you could be someone here that's very like privileged, or you have you're doing better than most here, Sagittarius, and somebody here could be thinking about that, like, damn, like, maybe I fucked up. Okay, someone here could be an artist, and someone here might like say right, or definitely if this person here is like a rapper, you could be a rapper. Somebody here could be rapping about somebody else, is what I just heard. What's the thoughts? You have here writer. Someone here is going to realize here that you were a writer, that you was very consistent, that you went out you went out your way to like show up for this person here. Like, I feel like you've traveled, you know what I'm saying? Like, you made this person here see life differently. You made somebody here, you made them look different. You made them look at life differently here. What's privileged lady? We have here mountain. Okay, I also feel like someone here has a lot of money, or someone here might have like privilege. This could be pretty privilege. This could be someone here that got money. Someone here that could be light skinned. All right, because the lady's light skinned. This could be somebody here that has some type of privilege over you here, Sagittarius, but they're still having problems. Mountain is like also problematic. This person here could be mad problematic here. Okay, we pick it up with some women here. What's occupation? We have here heart. Okay, so you guys are really focusing on like your occupation right now, like really like building yourself up. Yeah, that's what I feel like you're doing right now, to be honest. I really don't feel like you really. Now somebody here is realizing here that you was a writer. Now somebody here realizing here how much you really came through for them. And they lost out. Yeah, the hangman. Now they realizing here, someone here is stuck. Maybe after you, they realized here that everybody else that they gotten wasn't like equated to your energy. Yeah, with the hangman, someone here is stuck. Or they're gonna have to keep on going through the same lesson over and over again. Yeah, the Six of Wands. I also feel like someone here is realizing here that they were stuck in their ego, or they let their ego get the best of them. They let their pride get the best of them here. What is this privileged lady here in Mountain? This difficult lady here that she's privileged, but she's still having problems. We have here the Ace of Swords. There's going to be some type of clarity about somebody here. You might hear about this person going through things. You might find something out by somebody here. We have here the Three of Pentacles. This could be about somebody's work. Something here might be exposed here, Sagittarius, about somebody's, the King of Swords. Someone here is having problems. This could have something to do with like social media or work or something like that. I'm also picking up on an air sign heavily. Ace of Swords, the King of Swords here. There could be somebody here that also is giving somebody here problems at work, or like someone here is having problems with trying to build with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, since you've been gone, they can't really get they foot and balance themselves out. And I feel like right now you really fall in love with your occupation. You fall in love with what makes you happy. You have hit a judgment. You're coming into your calling. Okay, nice. It seems like you're coming into your calling here. So you guys could be going into nature a lot, going to the park. You like to be around trees and bushes and stuff like that. You're coming into your happiness. I also feel like you're coming across a big community of people here. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're being divinely guided somewhere else. You might move here, Sagittarius. So you guys are thinking about moving. Or you're going to be traveling in the near future with the Ten of Cups here and the Six of Swords. Okay, I see something big happening here for you here, Sagittarius. What's this? We have here the Queen of Cups. Yeah, and it looks like you're going to be going into a relationship too. We have here the Four of Wands, and then we have here the Four of Cups. We have here the Four of Pentacles. 444 could be very significant. Yeah, someone here just sits in the house all day thinking about you, or they at work and they just sit there with their arms crossed. Someone here likes to cross their arms when they work, or this is like somebody's favorite position, like this is how they sit or stand or something like that. Someone here is stuck, literally. Yeah, while you over here healing yourself. Yeah. That's the tea here, Sagittarius. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you, boo. Not sure why. I know you probably over this, but I guess that this is a reason. There's some reason why they're being brought up. Okay, let's give me 4 cards here for Sagittarius placements at this time. Sun, Moon, Rising in the North Node. Give me some advice here for Sagittarius within the next 7 days. Okay, we have here the Magician. So it looks like you're going to be creating a lot. All right, there goes that transmutation I was telling you about. What goes around comes around here, Sagittarius, and maybe you know that. You know that your time will come. You know that you have been good. I also feel like you're also learning how to become more you're learning how to have more boundaries with yourself. Also, you could be learning something new, learning a new skill. Some of you guys are learning how to perfect your craft. Okay, yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. This has something to do with work. Okay, I also feel like you're going to become a better speaker, communicator. We have here the Hermit. Okay, looks like you're focusing on something here specifically. So right now, Spirit says focus on your craft here, Sagittarius. Focus on communication. Be the best that you can. Some of you guys are going to be also becoming more professional. All right, there could be somebody here specifically that wants to help you with detailing here. Could be an older person. Could be a Virgo specifically. All right, so someone here is going to help you perfect your craft. Like I said, heavy Virgos coming out. All right, so expect a message here from a Virgo. Perfect your craft here at this time. Some of you guys are learning a new skill. Okay, whatever this is going to help you. 5 of Swords here. Yup. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna win. You're gonna get the last laugh in the situation here. 5 of Swords is like letting me know that you're definitely like defeating all the people that. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. Okay, so this could have been a situation here where at one point here, Sagittarius, people laughed at what you did or people didn't take you serious. But now it looks like you're going to be getting help here with the 8 of Pentacles here and the Hermit. Someone here can help you with the detailing and something like that. So you taking notes or writing something down. So you guys could be journaling more. All right. But I see you like focusing on mastering something here right now. I see something here about your social presence here as well here, Sagittarius. What's the 8 of Pentacles here in the Hermit? We have here the 9 of Pentacles. Virgo's coming out heavily. Also feel like there's something here about financial security or financial freedom. Okay, what is about this 9 of Pentacles? What about this Virgo here? You got the 10 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you have been doing something here the hard way. Someone here is going to teach you how to do something here the right way. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. I also feel like you're going to feel very motivated after talking to this Virgo. What's the 5 of Swords here, the 10 of Swords here, that you're going to get the last laugh when it comes down to something here that you do? I feel like something here about your voice or something here about what you do. Someone here didn't take it serious. Yeah, we got the 7 of Wands and you blocked them. I also feel like someone here feels like you're a little bit too aggressive. You're too rough. Someone here doesn't like your accent. Who cares? We have here the Empress. Could be a woman, air sign. We have here the High Priestess. I feel like you know that someone here really didn't like you. At one point, y'all was sleeping with the enemy. The same person that didn't like you, that doesn't like you, was the person here that you was fucking on. Respectfully. You was fucking this person here at one point. Someone here was laughing at your accent, or they didn't like how you speak, or they don't like how you communicate here. But it's like, not only did you master something here, but you made that into something here that you could grow with. They always do that. Always copying. They really admire it, right? They admire it, but they laugh at first. Like I never understood that. Even with me, it's like, you could just tell when somebody here is copying. It's like you're duplicating here. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just tell from the swag, from everything. So I like that comment. They laugh, but now they copy. Facts. They always do. Because they realize what they doing is boring. Yeah, Mercury messages. Exactly. And then we have here 7th house relationship. You could be dealing with the air sign. We got Gemini, we got Libra. All right, but we have here something about your messages and relationships here. Okay, so there's something here about your love language. All right. I feel like you have been very communicative of what you want, what you don't want. I feel like people they don't like to hear the truth here, Sagittarius. One thing about a Sagittarius, you're gonna say what the fuck you're gonna say, regardless if you like it or not. Okay, y'all gonna say what the fuck y'all gotta say. I feel like someone here had a problem with that. You are healing yourself though. Okay, you're improving each and every day. You know what I'm saying? You could be a person here that you're like everything is kind of like in the forefront. If you're a woman watching this, some of you guys need to do a Yanni's theme, or there's something here about trauma in your womb. All right, or some of you guys might have had like ovarian cyst, or something here about like womb trauma. Some of you guys might need to get like Yanni eggs as well for my divine feminine energy. All right, I'm getting someone here that used to do sex work or did prostitution or something here about like stripping. All right, we have here 5151 optimism, and then we have here unconditional love. The optimism here was in reverse. Okay, so make sure that you're optimistic here. I don't feel like this is you though. I feel like you're very optimistic. I feel like other people wasn't optimistic about you. People really didn't expect you to be who you were. Yeah, missed connection. Someone here missed out on you, hands down. It says here, warning to keep your eyes open. A time of uneasiness and during transition. Fear of change. Yeah, someone here was fear of change. Someone here was fear of changing themselves because really, it is what it is, and you have underneath the deck, you have your unconditional love. I feel like you are learning through healing yourself to find unconditional love in a situation here. I feel like somebody here missed the connection with you, hands down. I feel like you realized here that certain people were fear of change. They didn't want to change for you. I feel like now somebody here is stuck. That's not your business. It wasn't then and it wasn't now. And I feel like now that you decided to open up your horizons and do better, now everybody's upset. Yeah. You're assessing your goals, you're opening up infinite love, you're balancing out your compassion and joy, and you're becoming self-assuredness of your own self. I refuse to let fear of failure hold me back. That is the Sagittarius energy right there. Not this. I don't know who wanted me to pull that, but you almost at me. Okay, so if you like this, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe here, Sagittarius. Please put 2424 underneath the comments down below. And with that being said, peace. Have a good week, y'all.